special town council meeting for Oxford on Wednesday, June 12th, 2024. I'd like to call this meeting to order. First off, I have to welcome some people in the gallery. We've got Mark Rushton, Stephen Murray, Myrna Murray, Judy McKay, Shirley Babcock, Sharon Rogers, Paul Rogers, and Debbie Dickey, as well as Jason Hahn, the rep from Municipal Advisor. First up, could I have a motion to approve the agenda? So moved. Seconder?
Second.
Okay, moved by Deputy Mayor McDonald, second by Councilor McNabb. All those in favor, please say aye. Carried. Next up, public hearing of transfer of municipal property, 31 Ellis Street. Okay. Let's start with this. We've never done this, so bear with me. Okay, public hearing is now open. The time is exactly 6 o'clock. Welcome everyone to the public hearing for the matter regarding the transfer of municipal property to the Oxford Seniors Club located at 31 Ellis Street, Oxford. Before we get started, we'll ask everyone present to make sure they signed in. If they did, if you need to capture it for the minutes. I will now pass the floor over to Linda to update everyone on this matter.
Okay, thank you, Worship. So, dated back far back as October 17th, 2023, the Oxford Senior Club, Seniors Club, which was formerly known as the Oxford Pioneer Heritage Club, had approached the town council regarding their interest in the town of Oxford transferring the property on 31 Ellis Street to the Oxford Seniors Club. The property at 31 Ellis Street has been their home for their organization since January 13th of 1977. The organization is committed to providing seniors with recreational, educational, and charitable activities to all their membership and the community at large. The transfer of property would put the responsibilities of the building's upkeep and to be able to fundraise for upgrades to the facility. Some funding opportunities would be more supportive if the Oxford Seniors Club owned the building rather than just leasing it. There had been a few discussions regarding the matter starting January 2024, but ultimately at a council meeting on April 24, council made a motion to proceed with the process of the public hearing for the transfer of municipal property with the condition that the town of Oxford would have the first right of refusal to buy the building back at the original purchase price, and that the Oxford Senior Clubs pays for all the expenses involved with this transfer. It was determined as a win-win, as the Oxford Seniors Club will take over the financial burden with the property on 31 Ellis Street, and they will be able to apply for funding streams that they could not before, as they did not own the building. So that being said, they have many programs. They run programs from Monday through Saturday, anything from cribbage to coffee house to ukulele, all kinds of different activities that are open to the public. So many different activities. The notice of public hearing had been posted as of May 21st, and our hearing is here today before council makes any decisions. But before we go any further, I just want to make note to council, which copies of each of the letters have been supplied on the council desks, that we have received letters of support from Elsie Moore, Diane Angus. We also have Judy McKay and Myrna Murray, Stephen Murray, and that's what we have for letters of support. So I just wanted to give an update where we are.
Now, okay, back to me. Okay. Oh, the third. Sorry, I'm late. Apologies accepted. Now, before council gets started with consideration of giving motion, is there anyone present who would like to speak on the matter for the council's consideration? You know where you be. Go ahead, stand and give your name, please.
Well, hi, I'm Mark Rushton, private citizen, not representative of the local media. I'm also, and I didn't realize this until recently, I'm an Oxford senior. News to me. Wonderful to know that the Oxford Seniors Club accepts people from the community who are age 50 and up. So, doors are open here, people. I am not a great participant of Oxford Senior Club activities. They, as mentioned, work 6 days a week with lots of recreational activities, engaging the seniors in the community. My sole focus lately has been the coffee house. Lovely coffee house. Oxford has needed this downtown for a while. And it's been wonderfully helpful for our historical society because we also meet there every Tuesday at the coffee house and try to get our own fairs in. So I simply wanted to come tonight and say that myself as an individual, myself as a president of the Oxford Historical Society, wholeheartedly endorse this motion by council, this process to transfer the ownership and property to the Seniors Club. I think they're doing wonderful work in the community. I'd love to see them continue to do that in the facilities that they have. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Good. So now, nobody else, I will say, announce the public hearing is now closed and the time is 6:06. Okay, so we'll go back into council and I'm going to turn the floor over to Councillor Black.
I move that Oxford Town Council has received a request from the Oxford Seniors Club for the transfer of municipal property located at 31 Ellis Street for $1, with the condition that the town of Oxford has the first right of refusal to buy the building back at the original purchase price, and that the Oxford Seniors Club pays for all expenses involved with the transfer of property, and that the Oxford Town Council considers the Oxford Seniors Club to be carrying on activities beneficial to the town of Oxford, and that the estimated value of the property has been appraised in the $90,000 to $95,000 range, and that a public hearing was duly advertised on May 21st, 2024, and held on June 12th, 2024, prior to the passing of the resolution.
We have a motion, do we have a seconder? Okay, moved by Councillor Black, seconded by Deputy Mayor McDonald. I'm not going to go to repeat the whole motion. Are there any questions? Okay, all those in favor of the motion that's presented, please raise a hand and say aye. Aye. Contrary minded, motion carried. Congratulations, people. You now have a building. Okay, next on our agenda is the second reading of the alternative voting bylaw. And I'm going to turn the floor over to Linda for this.
So we had posted, just one second, we're about paperwork. Thank you. So the bylaw 05/2024 has been posted within the regulations that was required. We had given first reading, and now we're looking to give second reading to the bylaw 05/2024 alternative voting bylaw. And when doing so, with this acceptance of the second reading, this will also repeal of former bylaws, which we had the alternative voting bylaw that was in fact enacted May 22nd, 2020, would then be repealed. So we just need a motion of council, if council's in agreement to adopt the alternative voting bylaw 05/2024. We just need a motion to accept as presented.
Someone like to make that a motion?
So moved.
Moved by Councillor. We have a second.
I'll second it.
Okay, moved by Councillor Colburn, second by Councillor Black. Any questions, comments regarding? Go ahead.
One question. When we had moved this the first time, we weren't aware of, we did have another choice to have the both of them together, and that we were thinking that it would be a great cost. And when talking, finding out information about it, it really wasn't that much more to have both. The electronic and paper vote.
Yeah, I don't think that, is that relevant to this?
It's we need to talk about it a little
Okay.
further, but this
Yeah.
here bylaw has that language that would cover all three.
Okay,
This
Cool.
is just cleaning up the wording of our old.
yes.
Correct. Yes.
All right. So you've all heard the motion, any other questions? All those in favor of the motion, please raise your hand, and say aye. Aye. Motion carried for everybody. Next off, we have one camera, but are we gonna get down to Mitch's office?
Yes, if everyone's here, might be easiest to do.
Yeah, with this crowd, we're going to slip down to Mitch's office, we have discussed something in camera, I need a motion to go in camera, please.
So.
Second. Great, moved by Councilman Watson, by. Councilman, we'll be back.